Okay, I think I'm on. Hello, hello. Here we go. This is going to be a live video chat show, arts and crafts for adults. And I buried my sign. But anyway, we're arts and crafts for adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. But we're also a chat show where we interact with the chat room all night long. So if you're watching this at a later time, you're invited to speed through the boring parts to get through the fun parts. And I invite you to do so. And now let's see if I can find me and find my chat and turn it down. It's just better when I just turn it down right here. So look at everybody just flooding in the room. My goodness. Don't push. Don't push. We got room for all of you. Prop your feet up. Take a break. Get you something to drink. Good to see you. Jennifer's number one. She got in there first. She just barely beat Sharon. And there's April. Good to see you today. And Joyce. Hi, Joyce. And look, there's Dove Eyes. Come in, come in, come in. Howdy do. So, tonight I have some fun stuff for you tonight. We're going to work out of our 365 book, which is something we've been doing for several years. This is the blue, purple, blue, pink version, 365 days of feel good art. It will take us a while to get through it because I don't do it every single day but I will do maybe two or three a week. So tonight we're going to do 185, and I like to highlight my things in the front of the book. That way I can see what I have done. And look at all of these we've done since January. So we're going to see if we can't get a few more done before the end of the year. And we will definitely continue it into the new year. And I've got a list, speaking of, I've got a list of things that I want to do in the new year. And it's around here somewhere. But one of the things that I'm going to do is I've ordered me a Rolodex um, box, which is for addresses, and it holds cards that are a little bit smaller than this index card, but a little bit shorter and a little bit more like a business card. But anyway, I've ordered the Rolodex card, and we're going to try to do in January. We're going to try and do a little art card every time I come in, to at least two or three times a week. It doesn't have to be every single time, but we're going to do an art card a day, and it's like an index card a day. They have those in the summertime, in the month of June and July, and you see them around the crafting community. But I have done index cards before, but I've never done a Rolodex. So I've ordered me a Rolodex, and I can show you what it looks like. Uh, my Rolodex looks like it's going to look like this. So they're kind of business cards. It's small and it's got a flat top. You can also get the kinds that roll, that turn. I was looking at secondhand stores for one, but I found this one online for $7. So I went ahead and got it. And I probably could have even just used my own index cards and make my own box. I probably have a cigar box I could have used. Oh well, too late now. It's in the mail, so it'll be coming to me soon. And also for today, I got some Happy Mail in the mail today, yesterday, and so I'm going to be opening this up in a few minutes from Barbara Batzer and Sharon Reinheimer. So they come into the room and play, and I'll be open that up and we'll do a Happy Mail page. Oh, yes, we will. We'll do a Happy Meal page. And I'll just get the paper out to remind me. I'm lining everything up. So, anyway, in the 365 book we have, it's page 185. You do not have to have the book to play along. You can play along in your art book. Just get an art journal, a sketchbook, any kind of a notebook, a clean piece of paper, and this particular page has grids all over it. And you can even find paper. You can find the school paper that has these square things on them, and the drawing pads and sketch pads and things. But anyway, it says it gives you a prompt to do, and it says create a design or pattern using the grid. So I thought I'm going to put this on there for my pattern, and then we're going to color it in. So I'm going to be needing some. Hi, Jessie, Goldie. Hi, Joyce. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Come in, come in. So I'm going to get some of these markers. I kind of like these markers here. They come in handy. So let me get some of these out and see if I can pick out the right ones. Nope, I didn't get an orange one. There's one. And a brown one. And a green one. I gotta have a green. Everything but. So according to this, there's going to be a green band. And then there's also going to be a flower. And it's kind of like you need to start from the bottom and work your way, from the top and work your way down is what you got to do. You got to work your way down. Well, I thought I had another one. Let's see here. There, this one. So we're going to make that flower first. And then we're going to do the flower. And I think I'm going to have to do a substitute color for that one. I'm going to use this one. It's okay to change your colors around. So you can pick out anything you want to do on your grid. You can do every other block and color each block. Try to make a circle using the grid. There's lots of different things you could try to do. So the band goes like this. We're going to color the band in. Hat band. It's a hat band. And then the hat is brown. So we're going to bring it around like this. And it's going to be brown. See if we got enough color in the pencil to work. I've had some of these I've had for a while. And then I had some new ones, and I think I put new ones in there. So there's the brown hat. And we're going to paint a scarecrow too after we get done with our Happy Meal. Oh, I got somebody in the background. I'm coming. Look up, Beth. Look up. Let's see who's coming in. Becca's going to come paint with me. Becca. Here she is.
Hello. Wait, I'm not over there. I figured I'm gonna not just sit and stare. I'm gonna pick up my room. And girl, I've been cleaning up my room for about 10 minutes, and I've accomplished something. So this was
that's better than nothing. That's a good accomplishment. 10 minutes.
People say only do that you don't get burnt out if you do it in small little pieces. So
exactly. If I could just do 2 or 3 things, but the thing of it is, every time I stream, I get 5 or 6 or 8 more out.
I know, Beth. I know. I'm right there with you.
The 2 or 3 is not enough. I got to do more.
Or my problem is when I do my prompts and they're like, oh, and then this, and I don't want to take the time to put the stuff back right in the middle of it, right?
Yeah.
Goes right on the floor right next to us.
So I'm just doing a quick warm up on.
That's I know that's what started me on my adventure. I was looking for my book. I thought, oh, I can do this. I haven't done it in probably over a year. I wasn't successful. So
but you could just get a piece of paper.
I'm gonna now that you have me here. I will surely.
Okay. You got any grid paper with the little boxes on?
I would have to go search. So
yeah. Maybe, but you don't have to have the grids.
I'm gonna take a composition book and make lines this way.
That's the way to do it, right?
And then I'll have a grid.
Or you can pretend.
or I could pretend.
Yeah.
I don't have chat on, guys. So hello, give me a minute here, a minute or two, and.
All right. Rebecca likes to stream. You want to tell everybody about your little channel?
My little channel is Create with Becca, just like my name says down there. If you don't know me, and I stream. I usually stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 8 a.m. Central. No, I don't. I just lie. I'm such a liar. Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And it is pretty much the same thing that you get here with Beth, just a lot of mixed media stuff. Wednesday evening around between 5 and 6 Central Standard Time, PM. We do Wonky Wednesday with Dana Yates. We do a fun little game. We play games and just have fun. Like points don't matter.
Yeah, she takes points. And if you come in late, you get extra points.
Sometimes you do. And if you ask questions about why you didn't get points, I take the points away.
That's right. You get penalized, or you might have a big bonus.
That's right.
It's whatever the mood.
And it seems to be going over pretty good. I try my best. I do have some medical issues that I think a lot of us deal with, different things that holds me back. That's why I wasn't on earlier today. I was hurting a little bit too much, so I skipped. But yeah, that's my normal doodad thing. Am I supposed to be doing the exact same thing as you or anything?
Nope.
Okay, so anything, I can just do a grid thing. Perfect.
Yep.
I like my.
And you know how fast I am.
You're done already, but you're working on something else, I think, right? You're going to do a friend's page or whatever.
I'm going to do Happy Mail. So
okay, yeah.
Do your grid.
I'll be gridding it up.
Leave as little as you want. Okay. And I just sort of did it this way.
I'm going to put a grid over here and then put the picture over here. Actually, this is so funny. This grid technique is my son has a huge picture that he did, I think, in 10th grade, and he still has it on his wall that he learned how to draw this way. So, Joyce Boring. Wow. April, Goldie, Dove Eyes. Look at that. All kind of people that I've never met before. Hello. Karen Lombard. Hi, how are you?
We've just been getting some new faces, and now they're comfortable faces.
Comfortable faces.
You know, they've been in here a couple times, and they're getting their feet wet. That's for sure. So there, I put some fall in the background. Man, that makes it pretty. Yellow and pink make orange. I just love blending. Okay, good deal. Put this one back up there. Gonna have to find me another can to put all my pencils in. I need another can, but I'm grounded. Dana doesn't like for me to use my can. So So this will dry, believe it or not, in just a few minutes. So there is my little scarecrow on my grid. So I'm just going to put that right there. And I do have the fan going. So let's open up some Happy Meal. And is Sharon R here yet? She comes in sometimes, Sharon Reinheimer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hi, Coloring Petals. Welcome, honey. Come on in, Petals. I'm going to call you Petals. Come on in. Welcome. So anyway, this is from Barbara Batzer, and she comes in here. She comes in here, and she's always on the Happy Mail list. Look what she sent me. Look at this. There's a house. There's Chinese, Japanese paper. We can call it all the knees papers. Oh, you painted something today, Petals? Okay. Well, we're going to paint a scarecrow here in a minute. I did post it in my Facebook group. And it's kind of like a little folder. It's made out of cardboard, and she's got it loaded up. Look at that, how cute that is. Recycled. And this could have been, it's a little bit heavier than a cereal box, but it could have been a cracker box or a cookie box. Something was in the box.
Something was in the box.
And look, she had some of this movie. It's like movie strip negatives, and she put the Japanese behind it to make it look like it was on a film strip. You can't see it; it's white. This film strip's white. But that's cute, and the butterflies. But she made me this cute little card. This little. It's like a little billfold. Then she sent me something for Halloween. Then she sent me some more words. More. We could call it the knees. All of the knees words. Oh, wait a minute. This is Hindi. This is India, right? Hindi. Is Hindi India?
Yes, I think that you would find Hindi in India. Yeah.
This one is Chinese Meridim. I know I said that wrong. I get tongue twisted. And then we have, these are like all the kneeses. Chinese, Cantonese. That's like Indonesian. Mandarin. It's Mandarin. Arabic. I've got some Arabic. And you see, it reads from right to left. So the Arabic starts over here. And it goes this direction. Okay. I love those. So, and then she sent me a glass of milk for milk and cookies for our snack. And the Halloween card is so cute. It's orange. Yes. Coloring Petals. My group is called Beth's Crafty Mixed Media Room. And if you give me a minute, I'll put the link in for you. Let me go get it real quick. And
mine is the same as what you see here in all the medias, except Instagram. You add an extra A at the end.
I want to go to Facebook, and then I want to go to my group, and like that, and then I want to go to invite. Okay, let's see how I can share. I don't know how to share. It just has invite. Who else is in the chat room that can help me out here? But we'll get you my group in just a minute, Petals. And is Coloring Petals your Facebook name? Do you have a Facebook name? I will subscribe to you. And and I'll get you my I can go ahead and put your link in here for everybody. There's lots of things we can do. Let's see what we can do for you. Everybody can go over and subscribe to you, and and I will get my Facebook group for you in a few minutes. Okay, Petals? It'll be just a few minutes. There'll be somebody in here that can help and get her done. So anyway, she sent me a Halloween card or note, I think. Yep. Oh, look, she found a coffin. Look at that. It's a little box. And a little girl with bat wings on. Hi, how are you doing, Barbara Batzer? Happy Halloween. She's so sweet. See, that's homemade, and that's special to me. So these things can go down on my Happy Mail page, and I'm going to use some of these knees words. The knees. It's the bee's knees. So we'll see if we can't put some of this down on my page. And then I got another piece of mail to open up, and this is from Sharon R. There's Janet Nash.
Hello, Janet Nash.
Janet Nash, will you go and put my, can you get my Facebook group link for me? She's good at doing stuff like that. I was unable to do it. And I have Becca with me today, guys. So don't be shy. Say hi to Becca.
Say hi to me. Say hi to me. I'm concentrating.
She's making something. Okay, this is from Sharon R. And she sent me some Halloween things. Ooh, look at this. It's a specimen card. And it's got a leaf or flower in there. Look at that. I don't know if it's real or not. It might be. It might be real, but she's put plastic on both sides of it, and she stitched around it on the sewing machine. And then she just, isn't that cute? That is so cute. But that's going down on our page. And then she sent me some little ephemera things. And we'll use all of these little goodies on the page. Okay, now I don't know what that is, but it might be something. We'll see. But there's some girls, and there's a pumpkin, and there's an orange stamp. This must be her orange envelope. And she sent me Hello Gorgeous. That's a Twinchie. That's 2 inches by 2 inch. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, she sent me a turkey, and a cornucopia. Hi, Janet. Thank you, Janet. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the link to do it. And I should know how to do it. So anyway, these are going to go on my page too. And then she sent me, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. That's good. That is good. Another butterfly and a note. From Sharon, jelly print. Oh, one of 1,000, one of 100. Thank you for all you do in the community. Oh, look what she did. This was from the jelly plate. And look, Becca, there we are.
Yeah, that's pretty. I love it.
We're running into the beach, on the beach.
Ooh.
Look, Becca, you're running.
Oh.
These are yours because she's got pants on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have to wear your pants if you're going to go running with us.
I'm not allowed. Darn.
Oh, that is so sweet, and I love it. I love the stamp, and I just love it. It's water, sky, and sun. That is so cute. I love it. So we've got to get this somehow in on the page too. And I'm thinking, well, maybe I can just put it across. Fussy cut it out a little bit. That's what we'll do. We'll just fussy cut it. Go around it and see what we can do. Yeah. Now I do jelly printing, but I never date my, I never count them 1 through 100. I've never done that. Cut off one more time. That's pretty. So let's see what we can do with the plate, with the page. Definitely want to put this down. Now, if I have to, I can leave this folder off, and I could also leave off my scarecrow and put all of the Happy Mail on this page. And I've got enough Typanese that I can probably put it around the edges. Let's see what we can do. At least around most of the edges. One there.
I think I'm making this look more like a pug. We'll see once it's done. Don't know until it's done, right?
It's supposed to be a cat.
Yeah.
She's trying. So I'm going to use my little glue stick and start putting some of this down. I'm going to put that over there. You got to have the writings. And then this is Arabic. Put him up at the top. They can be our translators. Then I could put one more over here. This is handy. Like that. And then one more down here. The Mandarin will go down here. All right. So now we've got the translation down. We can translate everything. And so this has to go down too. So I could put it right there. And then I want to put this on there. I can make this a tag. Easily make it a tag. That is so cute. And I like it because it has specimen. It's got specimen on there.
Specimen.
So we know it's a specimen. So if I put that there, you can still see the girls. Okay, I'm going to do that.
I'm drawing, and I said, I'm sorry, this is going to come out. I have to say it, Beth. I just can't hold in. But you said, and we can see the girls, and I thought, looking straight down,
looking at your bust.
Yeah.
You're talking about your bust line.
Yeah, the girls.
The girls. Well, that's girls too. But this is so wonderful. I love it. I love this stamp. We ought to do a stamp trade where we stamp on tissue paper and trade.
That's a good one. I like it. It's been a while. I think that was one of the very first trades I did with you.
Yeah, yeah. So this is going down next, and I'm going to do specimen. And if I find that I have something extra, what I did is I left this side open so we can make a pocket if we need to make a pocket. We can slide, and you can see through the specimen card. So, and then I want to put her Halloween card on here. And I'm going to put it right there.
Oh, it sure is Janet. Jen wanted to know what page you did in 365. I don't remember.
I did 185. 185. I was in a hurry. I had a Happy Meal to open.
We wanted to be happy.
We wanted to get happy fast.
And it was doing a grid like what I'm doing.
Yeah. You want to see mine?
I do. I think you put it away so fast I didn't get to see it either.
It was drawn. I was drawing, and it is already dry.
Right.
Those slick pencils are already dry. Yep. There's the grid underneath. Nice. And I traced them. I traced them from my scarecrow. That's what I did. So that's good there. And I might not have room to put him on there. So I'll stick him over there because I got lots of other little things. I've got a Twinchie. I could put that right there. And I can put the milk and cookies there too. Like maybe right there. And I've got a turkey. Oh, look, they're made out of turkey feathers. Oh, that is so cute. This is a die cut, this turkey with all the holes in it. And then on the back part of it, she used feathers.
Oh, neat.
The turkey feather dies. Isn't that cute?
To give it color, that's really neat idea. Neat though.
Cute as a button.
Who's that from now?
Sharon Reinheimer.
Ah, yes. I have a couple really cute things from her.
Yep. So I could put that right there. I got a stamp. It should go in the far right corner where postage goes. And we've got a butterfly. It could be a butterfly cookie sitting on the cookie trying to get a snack. Now here's the cornucopia. And it's got little tiny pieces of fruit. So she's had to punch out the brown. She punched out 2 yellow things, an off-white, and 2 brown things, and a burgundy and a green thing. She's really put her time into this punch. So the milk's got to go over here. And this can go in front of the milk because we're running out of space. So I want to put the cornucopia on here, right there. And there's the card. Okay. Put this down. We'll put this down. So if you see anything cute on any of your packagings, cookies, crackers, cereal, cut them out and bring them into your craft room and see if you just can't use it in something, send it in Happy Mail. And the girls are stickers, so I get to open taking them off the sticker.
So when you start getting garbage in the mail and your spouse is like, why are you getting people's trash in the mail? You blame Beth. Beth is sending me all of this. Beth told everyone to send me everybody's trash.
Well, you get to use it, and it doesn't matter, It's like it's happy. It makes you happy.
I
They
agree.
like your kitty cat.
Oh, thanks, guys. I'm trying. I haven't done this
The
grid thing in a
turkey
while.
and the butterfly are attacking the cookie. They're going to have a little snack. I love it. So the month of November, we are um, the trade is already started. We've already did the trade, and we traded anything orange. And if you notice, I got quite a bit of orange things going on here. So that's November, and I've got quite a few people hanging out, playing around with the trades. So if you're new and you want to do a trade, Happy Mail trade, just the next trade will be in December. So at the end of the month, right after Thanksgiving, we will start a new trade for December. And right now, everybody's working on their fall November trade, which is orange, is the theme. Isn't that the cutest page you ever did see? Look at that.
Ooh, it turned out nice. Look at that.
It did. Sharon and Barbara. And I'm going to put their names on here again so they know we know who it came from.
Don't leave her alone.
Okay. So that's the end of that. That's good. And we are going to get ready to paint in a little bit. And see, I get to keep this one and these last two little things. I think this is supposed to be a ring. I'm not sure what that is. But I get to use these things for something else if I want. So, but I've got this too. What happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. I can get it on here somewhere. I can get it on there. We're going to make a collage, a good collage of things. I think that's the edge there. All right. And one more little pumpkin. I want to do it. Okay. What Angie say? Right now I'm sitting on the bed. I got a fish hook in my big toe this morning. Uh-oh.
That's not how it's done, Angie. It's not how you fish.
No, you don't fish from your toe. You can tie the string to your toe, and then when you feel a tug, then you might have a fish on the hook end. But not the other way around. Your toe is not bait. You cannot throw your toe in for, worm substitution. Your toe is not worm substitution. No. So, Jassy, no, I have not gotten your Happy Mail. I got Happy Mail from Sharon Reinheimer and Barbara Batzer. And there's my page. I'm going to take a picture of it, and then I'm going to show you the scarecrow we're going to paint. And I can take a picture of this one as well. And I'll go ahead and post them so I won't forget, because I always forget.
Hey, little Ray.
Everything. Hi, Renee. X post. So they're in the Happy Mail group, and is Collar Pet? What was it? Her name? Coloring Petals. She's joined our group. Coloring Petals joined our group. Welcome, Chris. Welcome. And here is what we're painting tonight.
Oh, did you send it to me?
I will. He's cute. And I like this style of characters.
I got a new water too. I said very politely to Shannon, could you please get me new water since I'm painting tonight? And that worked. I don't know. It worked.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to go get fresh water. Mine's not too bad, but I used the watercolors the other day. So I'm going to go get my water then. Did you finish your page already?
No, I thought we were painting.
Well, we are after you get finished.
Oh, I'm not gonna. You know me, Beth. I'll work on it for 4, 5, 6 hours. So it's okay. It's okay. I got it here.
Well, I'm gonna get me some water.
I got it just on my page. So we can paint. I think I'll just do it in here. I'll just flip the page and we'll just paint in here. I got a piece of caddy here. Hey, Teresa. Hi, everybody I missed while I was drawing. I am convinced that these web services, StreamYard and Restream and all of them make the second person like we're like lower class or something, because all of them make the guest darker or not as smooth and all that good. Hey, it's Mama Juju on the back booty. Well, Beth is gone. I can like, oh, here she's back. I'll behave.
No,
I'll behave when I'm on Beth's channel.
She's not allowed to cuss over here.
Yeah, I don't cuss. I cuss on Wednesdays, but it's allowed. Well, and I do use the other word for donkey.
Oh yeah,
but only.
It's only a description word. It's not really.
That's
not.
It's
you're
well,
not
it's
really saying
right. Exactly. And it's
okay,
only for Brenda. It's only for Brenda. It's not like I say it.
Put that in my art book. So tonight, I got 2 pieces of paper. Does that mean I'm going to be doing something extra tonight? I better not say it too loud. Jennifer will hold me to it. You got another clean sheet of paper, Beth.
Can't have that.
So I posted this in the group if anybody wants to sketch along. And he's just cute as can be. So
cute as a little baby puppy.
I will probably sketch him and color him in magic markers.
Oh, you're going to be done way before me. You're using markers. You're going to have to do 2 things.
Putting on her background color right now just to cover the page. I used to gesso all the time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm on a composition paper, so if I don't, it leaks through or it doesn't. You know.
It needs it.
Yeah. If I was in one of those Cranston books like you use, I wouldn't be such a big deal.
Okay.
Oh, I need the picture. Let's see.
So, pop this guy up over here.
Oh, he's cute.
He is cute.
My first time seeing him, just like everybody else. He's cute.
I just picked him out about 15 minutes ago.
Oh.
Actually, a half hour now. We've been piddling around for 30 minutes.
Hey,
I've already got a happy
I've been working hard.
Yeah. So yeah, That's good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pull out some of my Sharpies, and I've got some more Sharpies over there, and see if I can sketch them out a little bit first. And the first time I ever painted something, I had to do it all in pencil, and with the eraser. But nowadays, it's been 5 years. I just do it in ink. My goodness, look at the chat go by. Phew, I missed a whole page of chat. Sorry, guys. I went to get some water. So, anyway, you all talk among yourselves. If you need us, you can ask us again. How did I get that done? Let's try that. Okay. So, Jennifer didn't hear me. She wasn't paying attention. I'm not going to tell you because you'll hold me to it. Okay, so let's draw his hat. And he's got it looks like a hat that's been hanging up in the barnyard for a while, kind of hat. So let's see if we can make it something like it anyway. Kind of, it's weathered a little bit. It's been worn a few times, probably on the scarecrow a few years too. And then this one goes down like that to cover his eyes. And then this is kind of like this. And there's going to be a hat band. And it looks like it's um, gingham. Is it gingham that's checkered?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And
Hmm.
he's got some hair going on, and his face is going to be like this. And he's got black button eyes. And he looks like he's got a little orange triangle of a nose. And then he's got a big smile that's been stitched on. It's been stitched on. And he's a happy guy. He's happy.
Oh, that's because a scarecrow or a crow or anything hasn't ripped out his eyes yet. That's why he's so happy.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. He wouldn't be so happy if a crow has come by and ripped his eyes out. He'd look a little sad, probably. Poor thing.
And then his hair is going to be like this. Like this. And even around back here, he's got some hair. Something like that. And then I see a scarf of sorts.
He's a cute little bugger, isn't he?
He is cute. Okay, I'm getting a cough drop. There's something in here that makes me cough.
This time of year, every time of year.
It's this room.
You never do it, or not. I don't want to say never, but you don't do it as much like when we're streaming.
I don't. I think I talk a lot.
Yeah, you talk a lot more when it's your turn. Yeah, that's true.
I think that's part of it. Just get so excited. I get all choked up. That's what it is.
I like that with scarecrows and like this, we don't have to think, here's the elbow bone and here's the wrist bone. You just make a stick. It's like how I draw normally, so it works out.
His head tilted over a little bit, but he's just kind of leaning on the pole that way. But we're not going to hold it against him. We'll draw his other arm straight. Here. It looks like he's got gloves on. And he's only got 4 fingers.
Better than Dana's 6-finger man last night.
See, I thought that was going to be part of the answer.
Not that she just made a mistake and drew
extra fingers, yeah.
Drew a 6-finger person. That was pretty funny.
Now I'm going to have to and he's really got no legs. Either that or he's sitting down. But all I see are his
I don't think he's got no. It's not legs. I don't think he has any body. I think they forgot to add the stick for the body.
He's sitting up on the post.
Oh, maybe that piece of wood is supposed to be a little bit long. He's squatting. I don't know. He's a squatter. He is a squatter, so there you go.
He could be squatting in the cornfield.
And the great thing is he is a scarecrow, so we don't have to worry too much about him looking real.
He don't mind.
Mm-mm.
And then we got the post. Got a little bit of wood grain going on there. And let's see, his coat has a button, has buttons on it. I'll give him some extra buttons there. And I could do some stitches. That's good. Now, do some doodling on
stitches and end up in ditches.
Give him some.
No snitching.
Gingham patterns here.
Wonder why they have maple tree leaves on sticks. See how it looks like those are maple leaves?
They're maple tree flowers.
Maple tree. That's what they
They're
are.
maple tree flowers. Yep.
Tree flowers.
Somebody that's not from America did this.
They've never seen a maple tree before, and they thought, well,
Probably so.
here we go. Okay, maybe I don't.
He needs something up in his hat. He just has the band. He needs a big wire.
Sunflower.
Sunflower, yeah. Have to see what we can harvest off of this envelope. Oh, look, there's pumpkins. I can use these pumpkins at the bottom. That'll work. There's 2. There's 4. How many pumpkins do I need?
Well, we know that wasn't a 3-legged man. We know what it was.
So, yeah, that's what we will do.
You're allergic to maple trees. That's bad. Beautiful. Getting serious. I'm putting on my my apron. The funny thing though is, I just started wearing an apron this year, and so this sweatshirt is from prior years, and it's got a big old paint stain right on the girls' bath, right on the girls.
Right on the girls.
Yep.
Where everything drops.
Yep. So I don't know why I'm putting this on. I guess to protect the rest of me.
Well, I just wear play clothes.
Yeah, that's what but now, now I have this apron so I can pretend that I have not play clothes, even though everything I own is play clothes. I don't know why. How about, I don't know. This phone is so.
And I have spilt in here. I've spilt water. I've spilt coffee and drinks. And I have made messes, but I've been, knock on wood, knock on my head. I haven't spilt anything for quite a while. So that's good.
Oh, what are you thinking saying that out loud?
I know. I feel very confident.
You do. You do.
I am. I'm confident. And if I do spill, it ain't going to hurt nothing. So it's just extra texture on the art thing.
Extra texture on my girls is where it usually lands for me.
It's not going to affect the rug. It's not going to affect anything.
Yeah, right. That's something that I know if I ever get a new place and I move somewhere, that I will definitely be doing the whole rip it up the carpet.
Yeah. All of our bedrooms are carpeted, and it's the only carpet in the house in the hallway. So we want to go to tile. And we think that it's just concrete underneath the carpet.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
And so we feel that one of these days we're going to do that. So down here, I am going to be using these pumpkins from Sharon's envelope.
Oh.
There's Dana. Your 3-legged man and your 6-legged hand. 6-fingered hand. We were talking about you, Dana. Where are you, Dana? You want to paint?
I asked her earlier. She said she's not feeling well.
Okay. That's all right.
I know. I feel. I totally know. I was not
So
this
I'm going
morning.
to put
Wasn't feeling it.
some grass down here. A little bit of grass down here. Mm-hmm.
I had to mix up some brown. I didn't.
Yeah, I gotta have some brown for that post.
Oh, I was doing the hat brown with the worst. I should have
Enough of
used this
that.
big straw. It's the worst paintbrush ever.
Okay. Don't be blowing off. I did the green, and now I'm going to do something grassy. There's some brown, and I need some straw looking stuff. So let's try some of this brown. And get the this post done up. And his shoes are supposed to be brown, but we'll make them a different shade.
I have to admit that I really did like painting on that the Expedition magazines a little bit better because of how smooth the paper was.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah,
the paper's it's thicker and doesn't bleed. Nothing bleeds through it. I bet.
yeah, right.
And I could have used a little bit more of that brown down there. I think I'll do the yellow first. Just painting out of the jar because I don't need that much down here. It's low maintenance. And I probably should try to use a
Paint
extra thin paintbrush.
Nah, it makes it challenging. That's what I'm doing. Look at this thing. I don't even know why I still have this paintbrush. It's a heck of a mess. But I'm using it.
More than enough yellow for that piece. This is where the mixed media comes in. A little brush. Where's my little white brush? I have another brush over here, over there, over here.
Like it's hay.
So this is a little tiny brush, and I'm going to try to do some twigs. If I can get it where I want it. See if I can get some. And they can be going every which way. Like that. wisps, wisp of
Did you get some wisps done?
wisps of straw.
Pretty color.
So I think that's enough. That's enough of that. It looks pretty cool. And then the pumpkins will go on top of that. So yeah.
I just seen a fly. Remember last time I had a fly in my room?
Yes. Was it this room or the other room?
It was the other room. But I guess with the weather getting nicer, we've had the window open for the cats. And I'm guessing that a fly is here now. I'm not guessing. He is. He's right there.
Mm.
He keeps flying past my head. Silly fly.
Shoot fly, don't bother me. Okay, I'm going to have to clean out my fall box. I got a Halloween box and a fall box. And it's time to get down in the bottom of it because one of them's got leaves down in there. We need some of the things out of the bottom drawer. This is Halloween, my Halloween costume. So that could go there. I tore out some Halloween things the other day, never did use them. So this is Halloween clip art. So that could go in the Halloween box. This is fall. This is turkey. This is turkey.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
And this is Halloween. And that's how. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Y'all want a Halloween joke?
Well, of course.
It's late. It'll be late.
It's all right. So I still want to hear it.
Okay, guys. Why do ghosts go on diets?
Why do ghosts go on diets?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have a guess. And you've probably been telling this every year for 6 years, and I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And I still don't know.
Not sure.
Anybody?
It's so that they can keep their ghoulish figures.
Ah.
Dump, dump. That's all you get. That goes back into the Halloween.
The rest you'll have to wait till next year to hear.
Yep.
So hilarious. Hilarious. Hilarious.
Okay, April, you're going to go to leave work. Yay. Oh, you're going to leave work.
Careful
Be
on your ride
careful going
home.
home. Don't text while you drive.
Pick up your 40.
So I've got some really, well, real artificial leaves. And these are Halloween. Put them in there. I bought some Halloween candy.
Mm.
I saved the package.
Ooh, oh, look at that's fun. I like that.
I couldn't resist. Had to keep the package. Here's a napkin. We used some of the napkins in our art this year. This is some Happy Mail from Janice Johnson, and I'll put that on my table. And this is some Happy Mail from Teresa. I'll put that on my table. I had it out, and it just got stuck into this thing. And I've got some fall. This is fall ribbon, so that should go into the Thanksgiving ribbon box. Yeah, that's fall. Fall. Halloween. Okay.
Nice thing is, the shirt doesn't have to be symmetrical or anything because it's Pa's old coat, right? So
Yeah.
probably one of the cuffs are ripped, so it's okay.
Yeah, threads.
Yeah, it doesn't have to look good.
Tattered.
Yeah.
Some tattered. Yeah.
Hey, Jessie, I see you. I'm just painting. I haven't looked up. Oh, anyone want to see my big scarecrow? You got a big scarecrow? Is that what you're trying to say? You want to share your scarecrow with us?
This was my favorite thing that I did this year with the napkin, and I did every one of those characters. That was my favorite.
Pretty cool. You should do it every year and see how much better you get.
Well, there'll be another napkin next year for something.
But there always is. Always another napkin.
Now I wanted to get down here. Oh, I could always use my crow stamp. A black bird.
Mm-hmm.
So, that'll be cute. That'll be cute on my flowers. I was looking for some leaves. There's some acorn leaves. And there's another flower. A rose. But I used to have some candy corn. That'll go in the Halloween one. I used to have some leaves. There it is. That's what I want. Look.
Yep, look at that. That's what it is.
Perfect. It's exactly what I want.
It was worth looking for. See?
It was. I knew it was down here somewhere. I never did find my other punches. I've got a witch and a rat and something
It's
else.
probably in your other Halloween. It's probably in your other Halloween box that you never found. You don't even remember that you have.
Halloween box.
That you don't even remember that you have.
That's right. You're right. But anyway, and then next week, I'll show this off. This is my fall flow book for napkins. And if you don't have a flow book, you need in your craft room. You need one. If you don't have one,
I do need one.
And all it is just a part of a cereal box chopped up, and it's about the size of a napkin. But I need to make them just a little bit bigger. But anyway, they're napkins, but there's ribbon in here to put your napkins behind the ribbon, and it opens like a book. except for these up front. So you can look at your napkins like a little, and you can get it out from under the page, under the ribbon. It's soft ribbon, and you can look at all of your napkins that you have, and in your fall flow book, and we will be probably painting one or two of these this month, and because we get to do fall things all the way through till Thanksgiving, and then I will begin Christmas. But not until then. We get to do turkeys and scarecrows and pilgrims and Indians and
Are you going to do your folding ones that you do?
my what?
Your pilgrims and that you do
Yeah.
that folded.
I've already did
origami. That's it. Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did pilgrims the other day, and I've already given them away.
Oh wow!
So I got to do some more pilgrims. But he's a cute turkey guy. He'd be cute to make. And that's a pretty pumpkin. But anyway, oh look, I got some leaves. Somebody sent me these in Happy Mail, and these are I'm sure it's from a Cricut die cut. Well, it could have been Happy Mail, Dollar Tree punch outs from Dollar Tree. Might have had those leaves. But anyway, this is my fall napkins, and so if you don't have, if you've got a collection of napkins, you can put them in a book like this so that you can flip through and see what you have. If you do napkin art, and I do napkin art, so that's why I do it that way. So I got this out thinking I was going to use. I could still use like a dragonfly. I don't have too much room down there to do very much, but I might be able to do something if I could get this open. Open Sesame. This is a Stampin' Up case, and it just fits these little tiny square things. And I've got them all this size in here. So I think I'll just use the dragonfly and put these back. But I can get to these, real handy, and I can see what's in there, and it's just a way of storage. So I am going to use these leaves, and I think I'm going to use my black ink because I've got quite a bit of color down there, and I think the black would show up better. So here comes Joe. He's got the sweeper going. So I'm just going to lightly put this down. I used to have brown ink, but I threw that one away. My ink pad was bad. It got crummy, and it literally got crumbs. So just a little of that, like that. And then I want a couple of these. And I can stick these up a little bit higher. That's good. Now, what else did I have? I don't think I want the rose. And this is like Queen Anne's lace. So I want to get orange for the, um, oh, I could use green. Um, Orange for the leaf, and I've got acorns, so I think they should lay down in the grass. There's a tree around here somewhere. I can't even see that. See, they're drying out. My pads are drying out and they're sticky. So I don't think there's any way that I can clean them. Do you know?
I do not know. That's probably a great question for Stampin' Up.
And you can't see the acorn. So anyway, I was going to buy new stamp pads. Don't toss the stamp containers. Put a cheaper stamp pad inside and only toss the stamp. I've already re-inked them several times. I bought an ink, and the ink on them is Ranger ink. I'm such a variety. Distress inks. They are. There are distress inks. Um, I was going to take the ink and put it in an empty tub and the water, whatever color it is, and dip paper and color and paper and do some paper coloring and doilies and anything light. And I can do green, the cherry cobbler, the island blue, and the plum purple. I think that's all I have left. The eggplant. And then I can just replace those with new.
You might have, if you use distress ink, you might have ruined the pad with that. That's it's a different type of ink than
I might have
ink.
No problem. I have my own felt. I've got plenty of felt.
Yeah, you do.
I could just do felt and buy the re-inker, buy the ink. Good idea. Thank you, Goldie.
Those hairdressers, they know what they're doing.
They do. They know how to do it all. Oh, dear.
Goldie, did I scare your sister away? Will she never come back to visit me? Thanks for inviting her last night to the games.
Yeah.
That's the fun thing about, if you have family friends or that don't art necessarily, the game night is fun for them to come hang out. I just cannot get my family to come over to YouTube. They just, I think they think they're committed once they go over there. Not like with Facebook, you can scroll.
Yeah.
Does anyone know how to re-ink a pad? I don't know what to get. Oh, that's what that was just talking about. I can't help you much.
You buy the little tube of ink, and then you squirt it on your ink pad, and you're done. That's all you do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and glue these guys down because I'm ready for them to go down.
You go, girl. You go, Beth.
I've spent enough on the grass. We got more to paint. I could put it over here, leaning up against there.
I'm hoping might just you look and answered your question there, Kitty Jen. I think so.
There's Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, ladies. Hello.
What's shaking, bacon?
Shaking bacon, this porky pig.
I've already got one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can just
We'll just
put this one back in. It's warm.
What do you bring? He can bring. I don't have one. Whatever it is, I'm sure I don't.
I'm sure I don't.
I'm sure I don't have one.
Mistreated.
Here you go.
Here,
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
I don't have one of those actually. I really don't.
This is kind of, I think it's a new thing.
So there's the bottom.
Zero sugar.
I think the bottom looks fabulous.
Fabulous, darling. Just
Fabulous. Well, yeah, you worked on it for 20 minutes.
You know what's fabulous?
Better be.
Something out in my front yard.
Something in your front yard is fabulous.
I thought you were going to say your wife was fabulous.
Yeah.
Is the dog out?
She's right here. She's fabulous.
She's fabulous.
She's right here beside me, by the way. Right licking my leg.
What'd I do with the crow? No.
I'll go take pictures.
Try put her away.
I need the crow. He's going to have a...
Do they refer to old women as old crows? Is that?
Old crows?
Or what is that saying? What is it? An old... Oh, maybe it's hag.
Yeah.
In their mind.
That's a bad word. Crows is okay.
No, it's not okay.
Even good-looking women have crow's feet.
Mine's much calmer.
Well, that is true, Joe. You are right. We, it's something that you just have as a human. Actually, I don't think it's just women. I think men have them too.
Oh, men? No, I don't have it. Are you crazy, girl?
Well, a little bit, but I haven't been diagnosed just yet.
Yeah, I got
working on it.
I'll have to take a picture of mine.
Those are the worst pumpkins I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
It really does look fabulous.
Okay, now I want denim blue for his coat, or gray.
You can do a purple if you want to.
Yeah, I could. Got a light purple.
Sharon says, I like that, Beth.
Thank you, Sharon. She's taught me everything I know.
She's a
She's
smart
been with me a long time. We've been together.
Like peas and carrots.
She's a supporter. Now here's pintail pins. Here's one of them daggone pintail pins that leak all over the place.
Did you have it upside down? Did you have it upside down?
No, it was right side up. What way should it be down?
No, because they'll leak.
How else you want to keep the ink in towards the tip, right?
You're supposed to keep them sideways, actually. And I did that for a real long time, but then I don't have enough space for all that.
Yeah, I'm running out of space as well.
But yeah, you're supposed to they're supposed to be stored this way, sideways, not up or down. Mm-hmm. So the ink lays sideways.
I keep these down because that way I can see the color of the lid in the can.
Yeah. My but yeah, those inks do leak for sure. Those gel pens that I like so much that you have a problem with,
yeah,
they definitely leak. I mistakenly and put them in like that, and I have a bottom of black in one of my thingamabobbers. My glass. What are those? Cooking jars? No. Storing? No. Canning jars. Oh my gosh. I seriously want them to put me on something else. I hate how dumb my brain is.
Well, this one seem to be good.
Well, the happy pill makes me good, but then it's my pain medicine that has made me kind of dumb.
Okay.
For years I've been just stumbling over words, and it's just drives me crazy. I don't know how. And then I look back and it's like, how did you work as an executive assistant? You can't even get simple words out of your head.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts what I've become. Oh, well. Can't turn back time. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, right?
Try this midnight. And see if I can use a little bit of this midnight over there. I want to know what happened to that other little white. There it is.
Let's make some.
It's a white paintbrush. And I'm just going to see if I can't use some of this over here. Ooh. Too dark. Too dark. But that looks okay. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah, it is, Renee. It's horrible.
So I got to get just a little bit more water. And see if I can't do it to it.
Do it to it.
I'm trying to make it grungy. It's a hand-me-down shirt.
It is. Pa shirt from Little House on the Prairie. Pa.
Paul.
Mhm.
Okay, there's that. So
A needle pulling thread. I couldn't help it. I couldn't.
that's okay. I like songs. I didn't put these gloves on yet, but I grunged his shirt. I kind of like it.
You made them grungy.
Did you all watch Devin for Art this week? She
No,
was
I haven't caught her this
yesterday.
week.
Oh my gosh, she was. I don't know what it was called. You'll have to go to the video to see, but she
Mhm.
was painting a certain particular technique.
Mhm.
And it was just dabbing this and dabbing that and rubbing this on and rubbing that off, and it was just until she got a pretty page. It was beautiful.
That works for me. I like
And
it.
it was using, and to me it was just using anything and everything you have in your craft room.
There you
And
go.
and I just really enjoyed it. She was just going crazy.
Go that way 3 times.
Ooh, we got new lights out
Back them
front.
down.
Ooh, fancy smancy.
There's our flag.
You can't see.
You can't see
Well,
it because it's so lit up.
we do have a flagpole. It's a half mast. There it is. He's got the running lights. We got like a.
Why do you do it half
And we
mast?
do, you know what? That's probably very dangerous to
Did
do
someone
that,
die?
like that, because we do have an airport next to us, and it would be awful if a real airplane came in and thought that was the runway.
I don't think they do that, Beth.
Yeah, it would be horrible. They'd be running in the living room.
I don't think that's it.
I can't believe that didn't turn out as nice as it did on that thing. You got to change the direction there.
I've showed them all.
Hi,
Oh,
Goldie.
here it is. Here's our flag.
We got Goldie. We got.
Nice.
Renee.
We had a nice place. Here, Joe. Thank you, dear. So,
Suzanne. Renee Suzanne. Is that how you say her name?
her name is Renee Suzanne.
Renee.
Suzanne is her middle name.
Oh, okay.
Only her mother uses them both together.
Hello. Yeah.
Renee, Suzanne, you
One
get
time
in
my
here
mom would
right
use my name
now.
right
Right now.
when she wanted something, and she was screaming, Joey, Joseph.
So,
Well, we're glad you stopped in, Suzanne.
we're glad you stopped in, Joe.
That's Little Red.
Oh, we're okay.
Have you stopped doing your morning thingies, Little Red? I haven't. Oh, she left. Never mind. I didn't know she decided. I haven't caught her in a while.
Do you know anything about glass skulls?
Like bathroom stalls?
Yeah,
Like the crystal skulls from
Oh,
the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
yeah, kind of like that.
the crystal skulls. No,
Yeah.
I
Well,
know
there's
not.
there. I can't remember the name that I think that girl said. There's a man that's he's collecting them or something, and I was down there. There was two glass ones, and the top of it, I think it is some kind of a whiskey bottle or something like that.
Hmm.
And
He was at the Habitat secondhand store today.
Yeah.
was at Habitat,
Mm-hmm.
and evidently it was a good buy because him and his girlfriend bought both of them.
Did you buy me something from there?
Oh, from there?
Yeah. You said you got me something.
Oh.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I'm just holding out till you start.
Behaving.
Yeah, I'll be there.
You waiting on me to behave?
No.
You'll be waiting a long time.
That picture there, but so pretty. Look.
I know. I
It's
know it
gorgeous.
was.
Gorgeous, darling, just gorgeous. And I gotta help her because that the tail of my I want to call it a kite, but the tail of my flag is higher, and it's going to always have no wrinkles. You know what happens when you get wrinkles?
No. What happens to get old?
Oh, yeah. There's Angie Brown. Angie Brown.
Okay, so I got the burgundy up there. What color hat does he got? Oh, okay. Let's see if I can do something with his hat.
There was
Then I gotta do his hair. That long, beautiful hair.
a lady that probably had about 30 uh, drawing books. The ones with the, they got the different styles. We'll name a couple of them. But you used to do
Watercolor,
paint. No,
paint by numbers,
paint. No, it wasn't paint by numbers.
mandalas,
Just the little crisp things that you all used to do when
stencils,
you first started doing just little half moons and then you half moon it.
shapes.
Shapes and sizes and things. I don't know what she did for me. She said, "Well, I got them way back there." And I went back there and looked. There wasn't one back there. She must have took everyone's in there.
Hi, coloring petals.
But there would be excellent coloring books for you guys. Where'd you get that piece of branch?
What branch?
The poison ivy here.
It's not poison ivy.
Oh,
I got it in the side yard.
oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
What they all say. I'm not poison ivy. Sure. Oh, I'm not.
You're poison oak.
I just got a broom. Still a card.
So I need to find some yellow. I found my
Debbie
date stamp.
Howard, hello. How are you?
Here comes Debbie.
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Yep. Becca's just coloring.
Okay, that's a good starter.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
That's a good starter. So I need an orange.
Is that worth you coloring in all those squares?
I did. Do you see how I did it?
No, I said, was it worth me to color in all those squares?
Oh,
I didn't know.
I used a real thin paintbrush on my ink pad.
Ah, that would have probably been so much faster.
And you made sure my brush was wet. And then I just dabbed until I got the corners done. And then the off-white, I'll think about that in a minute. It could be just dirty water from your water jar. Off-white, yeah. So I do need some more browns and things. But I don't know. I could use a gray for something. I got this beachcomber beige.
Beachcomber beige.
That would look good on a little bit on his face. Watered down. That's what I'll do.
Oh, his eyes are like raindrops.
Raindrops and something and something and something.
On
Found that white brush again. That commercial, you hum it and it'll find it for you. The song. It's an app.
Mm-hmm.
The girl is humming. She goes. Supposedly helps her find the song she's looking for. There's an app for everything.
Yeah, remember that advertise? That was something. What about 20 years ago? They used to say, "There's an app for that." There's an app for that.
Yep.
Just had a little cute ring about it, and the song, the way it was done.
Okay, so there's his face. That's all right with me. And I've got to need the orange back for his nose. I think I'm almost done. I do need some kind of a blushy color. I'll use gray for his tattered scarf.
Oh. I guess I'll go out there and get the little bag.
Have you gotten the mail today?
Have I gotten the mail today?
I think you have.
Oh yeah, I brought 3 pieces.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you did. I couldn't remember from if you already had it or not.
Well, they had some nice bikes up there for sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim was selling the bikes, and they were.
How many bikes do you have now?
Well, I only had 2 rusted ones.
It's the one. Which one was mine with the basket?
Oh well, there's one in the back.
It's not. It's not rusted, is it?
No, it's not rusted. It's the down. What's his name? It's got the. Oh shoot.
Can't read your mind tonight.
Yellow.
I think it's got a bell on it.
Yeah, it's got a. Who was a real popular person down in Key West?
Jim or uh, what's the Key West guy's name? Buffett, Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett. That and there's a Jimmy Buffett. It's an old one.
Yeah.
But it's in pretty good shape.
Yeah. Okay, I did a little of that. That looks fine. I can put these away. And I can do the background in water. Man, I gotta hurry. Becky's catching up with me. But I love my grungy. Oh, I still have to do his hands, his gloves. I'll use this. I'll use this Beachcomber beige for his gloves. And a little tiny paintbrush. Like that. So, are there any thumbs on there? I don't see any thumbs.
It's just 4 fingers. You probably couldn't stuff the thumb.
One finger, 2 fingers. Like that. I'm talking about right there. Okay. Got his hands.
Well, I mean, it's not like you had to have any of this, but it reminded me of somebody.
Oh, a bell.
Brass bell
A brass bell.
from your mama.
Is that Mom's?
No, but
Oh.
it's that's why I bought it.
Well, that'd be good. I can put it on the back porch
Yeah.
and I can holler for you. You know how we holler for each other now? We call each other on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing? Oh, I'm out here in the garage.
Brass.
Yep. If you hear the bell, you better come a running.
$3.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. About a 6-inch bell. I don't think you need those. Oh, I got that for you.
Comes bearing gifts. What is it? Who bought me a box?
Yep.
All right. Toll House cookies.
Yeah.
Mm.
It smells like crayons.
That's what
I could put my new markers in them.
yeah. This one here is a big one. It's 50 cents a piece.
Joe is the one that's into tin cans. He's got a
What?
collection of tin cans.
My mom just got rid of her collection. She used to have a collection on top of our, like in the kitchen on the.
Yeah.
She just got rid of them all. Well, she didn't get rid of them all. She has a couple that are really old that she didn't just get rid of. Like she
That's
has
a
one of
good-
those old chip
Good hat.
cans.
Good hat.
Well, it's for fishing and it's for out in the sun. down
Yeah. Got a new hat. Put it on.
here. Oh,
Ooh, a new hat.
There's his hat. Oopsie. There's his hat.
Look at that. Handsome hat. Looking
Crocodile
good,
Dundee.
Joe. Looking
He's
good.
like a Crocodile Dundee.
got me a little shift roll here. Look,
He bought me an index card box.
look, and it's full of indexes.
Okay, I can use them. I'm going to be using them at the
50
beginning.
cents a piece.
That's all right. That's worth 50
$1.50
cents.
for the whole deal.
Yeah. Well, I just bought me I'm going to do the Rolodex thing. And I might switch and do it to index cards instead
Oh,
because it's a little bit bigger than the Rolodex cards.
oh,
The Rolodex cards are like a business card,
maybe, yeah.
and the index card's a little bit bigger.
Well, you know, it's
Go big or go home.
getting cold down here. So I got me
Get you a new jacket.
a new jacket. $7.
What's wrong with your old jacket? That's a nice jacket.
I know it's nice. Well, you know, you could wear it if you would like to play golf or something.
I'm not going to be playing golf. He wants to go play golf.
Like real golf?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got about 8 guys.
I
Just
told him it was not a good idea.
about 6 or 7 older guys that I eat breakfast with once a week from my church, and sometimes they go and go fishing, and sometimes they go golfing. So I can wear the shirt or my jacket if
He
it's
wants
fishing
to-
and it's chilly.
He wants to look good. Well, that looks cute. I don't care what y'all say.
Well, I thought she was putting eyebrows in.
Does he need eyebrows?
No, she didn't need eyebrows.
I got some eyebrows on there.
Beck, we still got our pumpkin out front.
Well, it's not that old.
Well, it's
You
underneath.
keep it until Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's underneath the. Oh man, wouldn't that be delicious to have for a pumpkin pie?
You want me to make you a pumpkin pie?
Well, goodness gracious, sure.
I will.
If you don't, I'll buy one.
Well, that's where you find the sugar-free ones at the
Where?
store.
Oh yeah, I'll buy them there. Yeah, but.
Okay, I'm going to quit on that. That's enough of that.
$6.50. There's Colleen. Hi, Colleen.
Colleen's here. Who else come in? Coloring Petals is our newest. And
I know I haven't sang that name over on my channel.
let me put this over yonder. Gotta clean my desk off. Put this away.
I
Hey, monkey.
I was just coming in to tell her she cleans up the heavy stuff. I'll vacuum the rest of the.
I forgot to put my dragonfly in. I'll put it in last. Because I'm just gonna do the background, and see there needs to be some stuff in the air. I don't have anything in the air. What does he have? The original. There's nothing.
Hey, hi, Kitty Chan.
There's nothing in the air.
Hope you're doing okay, babe.
So,
We're gonna have some. I don't know what this is gonna do next week.
I need to put some color on his hat. What should I do? Orange? Would orange look good on his hat?
Oh, I thought you put a sunflower, but I guess you didn't.
I hadn't put a flower on it yet. Maybe I can find a sticker or something. But he needs a little collar.
So I want to know the difference between him and her.
Who?
Well, Rebecca's is a girl, and yours is a boy.
How do you know?
Did you look underneath already?
Well, no, I scoped them out,
You scoped them out.
and I was gonna say when she started with hers that it was a little boy, and then I
It's a
said,
scarecrow. It doesn't necessarily. He's trans gender.
well,
He is. He's transgender. You don't know if it's a boy or a girl just because he's got a candy corn
Nowadays,
nose.
that's called non-binary, Beth.
Just because he's got a candy corn nose, you just don't know what he is.
you sure got some
Now I want to get my watercolor.
matching colors on whatever. Oh, that's a scarf around his neck. Okay, and a little pin to hold it.
So what are you saying?
Well,
What
I'm
do
just saying, you know.
An ascot.
As Jassy says, now that was funny. Hey Joe,
What?
why do ghosts go on diets?
Why do ghosts
Mm-hmm.
go on diet?
Yep.
Because I've never seen a ghost go to the bathroom.
What's that got to do with going on a diet?
Well, if he's eating, right, Joe, he's got to be going to the bathroom.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to go to the bathroom sometime. Is
I understood his way of thinking. What does that mean? What does that mean if I understood it?
What does this mean?
But that's cute.
It's so that they can keep their ghoulish figure.
Oh God, ghoulish.
I've already told the girls.
I think I heard that a year ago.
Did we have any guys come in tonight? Did Andrew come in?
I haven't seen any of them.
Where you at, Andrew?
I did get an update on Faye, his wife. She fell on some ice and broke her elbow, right above her elbow. She had to have surgery. So she had to get a plane flight from her town into Nome, Alaska, and then from Nome, Alaska into Anchorage to the hospital for surgery. So she was there, and she had a cousin and
Or his sister, right? I think he said
probably his sister and one more other girl that went with her. So she's got 3 people with her, and as of yesterday, I think they're still
but it's cold
in Florida. They were still in Anchorage.
Cold up there.
So yeah,
that's a good thing down here.
But she did have surgery, and I've only seen Cheryl has checked in. That's all she has done. She hasn't made any remarks or anything about her surgery, but she did check in after her surgery on her Facebook
page.
And that's all I know about her as far as an update for Cheryl. But she did check in, and so Okay. I am painting the background with some watercolors, real pastels, pinks, blues, and purple is the background.
Okay, I'm back. Oh,
Kelly's back. That was a long phone call.
Kelly's back.
Who in the world were you talking to, girl? And what did they say?
Oh, back now.
We want to know.
Asking for a friend.
Are you a good girl, Nora?
What's Nora doing?
Yeah. Yeah, she let Abby be bad tonight.
What Abby
Abby-
do?
Her and Abby were out on the street,
How'd they get out front?
and because I had the door open, but there wasn't.
We live on a dead end street and there's not much traffic
Yeah,
down
there's-
in here. But they know they're not supposed to be on the
she
road.
she got her first look at a electric bicycle.
Oh, who had an electric bicycle?
Some young boy was boogieing on down the road about 35 mile an hour. on our
Really?
road. Yeah.
Those little buggers go fast. Ask Gatton.
Yeah.
Does he have an electric one?
His mama does, and he wiped out on it. Like it was when we went camping a couple years ago. Remember
Oh my gosh.
when?
I've forgotten all about that.
Yeah,
I think I remember it.
he wiped out good.
Yeah. Because they just
Got a little
back
bit of
from-
road. What is it? Road.
Road
burn?
rash. Road
Road
rash.
rash.
from
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You think your bottom's sore now? Get some road rash.
I had a wreck on my bicycle when I was young, and I was on the road where I wasn't supposed to be, and I said if I could just make it up to this other road, up to this other mailbox, I can get off, get off the
You
road.
turned and looked at the
I turned
mailbox.
around. No, I turned around to look to see if there was any cars coming, and there wasn't. And bam, I hit a mailbox,
Oh, my.
Oh, jeez.
knocked me off my bike. And I still have road rage. I think I still have some scars right here. See all this here? That's from road rage. That was all those little
Road rash. Road rash. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good,
Yeah.
Beth.
Road rage is
So,
when you get mad
I'm
at somebody.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Road rash
You all know what I'm
is
talking
when
about.
somebody gives it back to you.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying. I'm not
So,
saying you ain't pretty.
There you
All
go.
I'm saying is I'm not ready.
Okay. So I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Although I would love to put some silver in there.
You're kind of off the page, off the screen. I looked up to see what you were doing. I couldn't see. I think you've gotten. Oh, when you showed Joe, you moved your camera. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I think that's it right
Are
there.
you blending in at the
I'm
background
blending. I'm blending. I'm blending.
with a little gray or something?
Some little
Or is it the
swib.
dirty water you was talking about earlier?
The swivel. Swizzles in the wind or something. T'other. Okay. There he is. Another successful painting. November the 7th. Woohoo! So anyway, I can't wait to drop this down in a tub of water and then put some white paper on top of it to color my ink, color my papers, painty papers. It's like tea dyeing, but I'm ink dyeing.
Or coffee dye. Yep. Sure.
So,
No, that's the picture of it. Wasn't he like this? I think he was like this. He was a munchkin. Yeah, Beth just took it the other way. That's all. Yeah. He was up on this pedestal thing. You have the picture of him?
Yep.
That tree is growing underneath his feet.
Something.
It's making him look shorter.
It's a post.
Yeah, he's like up on a post.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How is yours, Beth, balancing the front of that post with his feet in a inverted system, up and down?
Well, there's a pole behind him, and it's going all the way down into the ground, and he's just leaning. He's just leaning that in that direction.
Oh.
And
Rebecca don't have a pole on hers. She's friendly.
It just pulls up his butt.
No, no,
you know that's where you put. I mean, that's where you put it, right? You put it straight up the middle.
You were fond of not doing that.
Mine's not leaning. Mine's actually.
Well, my flagpole's got a pole holding it up. That don't mean nothing. Just means it ain't gonna fall down.
Now, where did my crow go? I lost a crow. I don't know what happened to him.
The one on the right, yeah, that one there looks really good. It's got a bent horn, like a bull. Arr.
Arr.
Oh, found him.
Found who?
My crow.
Crow. I can't do it. A crow.
Crow.
Caw,
Caw. Nevermore.
Yeah.
Oh, Paddles wants to know what his name is. Oh my heavens. Where can I put my bird? Where do y'all want me to put my bird? He's kind of.
Can he sit on top of your head, on the guy's head?
Head. Of course.
He did?
Of course.
Maybe on his arm?
He's trying to pick his eyes out.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Put some of those candy.
He's got a candy corn nose.
That's what I'm saying. Candy corn nose.
Yeah. Well, Petals, what should his name be, Petals? Usually Jennifer always has a name. What if I have to fight you're going to have to fight with Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be war, I tell you. It'll be knock down, drag out, hair pulling wool. Candy corn. See, I told you. Petals, what do you want to name him? Jennifer wants to name him Candy Corn. So, where would this be?
I want him to be a candy corn guy, and then I'll eat all his candy corn and say, loves me not. Loves me not.
Candy corn.
Eat the candy corn.
He's candy corny.
We didn't have one person trick or treat.
No, we didn't. There he is. Look. Caw.
Oh.
I love it.
That's how my sister and I call each other when we go out somewhere.
Oh, when you lose each other in Walmart, you go caw caw.
Yeah, we caw.
We whistle. We whistle for each other.
I can't whistle very well, so we decided to go.
Every now and then somebody will whistle back, but not very many times.
What's that? The name of Marco
Polo.
Sometimes they do that, and I know I don't know who they are, and I'll go Polo.
There's Teresa.
Hi, Teresa, honey.
Wow.
You look like you've been out on town, girl. Got that outfit on, that smile on your face, and your glasses.
He's looking at your
good.
picture.
Probably church, all dressed up to go to church.
What's Wednesday nights? She might have been out on a lunch date or something. Now, I came over here to get something. Oh, I'm going to get my stickers out. Had company, and then you had to take your dog out to bark. I got that.
Oh my God.
So I've got butterflies. The lighting in here is awful tonight. Oh, look, I found something yellow. Oh, and I was going to do the dragonfly. I've still got work to do. I've got puffy stickers.
Puffy
Yay,
stickers.
stickers.
This is totally mixed media. You think Joe brings out the character in me? She don't know me very well, does she?
Oh, no.
Just stick around. You'll see.
Is that a sticky joke?
Stick. I think the big one or the little one?
Now, how could you possibly tell a joke about
Oh, let's go big or go home.
go big, go home?
You already are home.
Look at this.
Yeah, that looks wonderful.
It's cute.
Put it right there.
Would you have first, the head or the?
And I'm going to put a butterfly in the background somewhere. These are double layered butterflies. 2D. And this one's got a little, the lighting in here is terrible tonight. I cannot see.
Mine is really bad too.
Your lighting.
I've got my other lighting. I'll get that out here in a minute.
I know I heard lights.
I'm just going to use this
out
one.
there on the flag.
No, I got, oh, did you come in and get it?
No.
Oh, I've got a new light
You
in
know I
here.
wouldn't do that.
So he's going to be just fluttering around in the sky over here. And I'm going to give him trails. Is that, what would you call the trails behind the butterfly?
Dust.
The
It's called dust. Dust prints off of the beautiful animal.
what would you call the path?
Do they have such things?
Can you
Oh my
see
gosh!
it?
Listen.
There it is.
Yeah, you see the way they're doing that. Now this ain't. I'm not making this up. The other day, just one day ago, there was two. You know what where my mound is out there in the yard. There was two little yellow butterflies, and they were as cute as. I mean, they come from the Lord. They were following each other, tracing each other. The one would go down about 6 inches, 7 inches, and the other one would come down and go right on the same level of wherever they were going. I don't know. I was cutting grass, and I seen them after I got most of the grass cut. I guess they were just breathing in the grass stuff. But they wasn't no bigger than a bottom of a Coke.
Honey, I have no idea what you're talking about. Now start over.
Well, you ain't listening.
He's talking about two little yellow butterflies that were out in the yard that God sent, and they were following each other in line. Whatever the first one did, the second one did.
Okay.
They were going like this, following each other.
Following the
in a
leader.
radical flow. And
sometimes I have a hard time
never
keeping
seen
up.
that before, ever. 70 years, I've never seen it.
Never seen little tiny yellow butterflies.
Not like that. No.
Huh.
Bam. They're when I seen them like that, I was in
The the butterflies and the daisies. I'm going to say Dollar Tree, maybe a year ago or so. I've had them for a while, so uh, because that's about where I get my stickers from is Dollar Tree, and I may have gotten these in Happy Mail.
you might have.
Yeah,
They might have been.
and I think these were Happy Mail. Somebody sent me these. I think Dana sent me these. Dana might have even sent me these
We'll
flowers.
shout it out there. Good Dana Wood. Atta
We'll
girl.
give her, yeah, we'll give her an Atta Girl
Yeah.
pat on the back.
Pull some of that straw out of her arm.
And
Tickle her
it's
feet.
not going to be much longer, and I'm going to get to go see Dana. I'm going to get to go visit Dana. Oh, Nicole, I do remember you. And you know what, Nicole? I was watching a rerun from a year ago, and you were in the chat room, but I don't remember. I don't remember seeing coloring petals, but yes, Nicole, I do remember you. Welcome back, honey. I thought maybe something was going on. Good to see you, honey. So he turned out really cute, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You look like you are, Beth. Your lighting looks like you had all your electricity went out, and you are arting with a
She's got a
flashlight.
light on it now.
It is a flashlight.
Oh, well, that's what it looks like. Perfect. Then
It's a gooseneck, and it's
Yeah.
only this big around.
Where'd
Yeah.
you get
But it's an
that?
LD. It's
Your
an LD.
boyfriend?
Yeah, my boyfriend got it for me.
An LED. Oh, yeah.
And
LED.
so I've got it sitting
Ellie.
a little bit back there, so he can give me some more light on the subject. So anyway, I think I'm done on mine. Are you done?
Yeah. Yeah. I think he's a happy little fella.
So
I think we did great.
I think we did awesome.
I think they could go to the same school.
They probably shop together.
Yeah.
Probably been out. They probably gone to the movies
I
together.
bet Beth would probably she. What's the name of yours, Becca?
Oh, mine doesn't have a name. He's nameless.
Oh,
Just like his gender is genderless. He's genderless and nameless.
Shorty.
Shorty. Oh, that's a good nickname.
That is a good name because
Yeah, that's a good nickname for him.
You know.
Okay.
They always had a problem with shorties though. That they always get lost.
You know what? There is not good nicknames like they had in the 50s and in the 40s and 50s. You know,
Look what Jackie did.
Ooh, who's that? That looks good.
Jackie.
Good job, Jackie.
Jassy and Goldie both are very good.
Yeah.
They've been holding back, ain't they?
Nicole, did you do this? Did you do this, Nicole?
You can't see it, babe.
Oh, I think she did.
Oh, on the bottom? Or that? Which one?
Whine a little, laugh a lot.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Every time you laugh, you got 11 muscles in your
There you go.
face that makes
And
you laugh.
She's got
Gives you something to laugh
a
about.
winter scene. We haven't done winter yet.
My.
We'll be doing that after Thanksgiving. Okay. So, all right. That one's done. Now,
Good job, Jazzy.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. Becca, do you have any loving suggestions?
No.
I do.
What do you want to
My
do?
stomach just told me something.
You want to eat?
No, no, I'm just kidding. I enjoy watching.
They would love for you to art with me, Joe. They have asked several times.
Oh,
For,
I know.
for the last 5 years since I've known you.
Yeah,
Well, why doesn't Joe art? Let Joe do it. We
somebody's
want
got to
Joe. We
orchestrate
want
the background,
Joe.
feed the dogs,
And they are probably starving.
fix the go.
Um,
I've got this wonderful
so
vacuum sweeper.
we can do. Um,
It's just like my lawnmower.
oh,
Right
look, I found some
before
more
I get it
stickers.
done, it always quits.
We could do a game or a pilgrim.
All right, I'll be the pilgrim there, sweetheart.
She's backlogged on all of her coloring pages. She's been coloring overtime. Oh, the designs were on canvas and already, and then the one with the cheese you did by yourself. Well, they're very nice, Nicole. Thank you for sharing them. We love for everybody to share their artwork in my Facebook group. That's what it's all about. It's all about the art.
Yep.
So Jennifer says a pilgrim. Okay. Now, you know what? I'm trying to think. Did I take a picture of the pilgrims that I made the last time? And if I did, where are they? Uh, I can do just about anything with a picture. But if I don't have the picture, I'm in trouble. There they are. I got it. Okay, so I need some. Oh, that wasn't nice. Let's go back over to the photos.
One of these trees I did myself.
The
Oh,
trees, I showed them.
yeah,
Okay,
nice.
just take an extra picture. That way it'll be fresh. We don't want this done. Go away. Save the photos. There we go. Okay, so I like black paper and white paper and I used a manila folder. And
I'm
you
going to
already
scoot off, Beth, and let you make your pilgrims.
well, okay. Well, you
I'll-
don't have to.
Oh, I know. I know, but I haven't had anything to eat and I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to grab some dinner.
Okay. Okay, honey.
Thank you guys for having me.
We'll
This
see
was
you later.
fun, and I'll have to work on the cat too. But yeah, this was fun.
Okay.
I really
All
like
right.
how it turned out. Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
Bye, guys.
So
Okay,
I
well,
gotta find.
we're gonna have some food brought in and some treats.
All right, everybody, let's have party. So I did this. Oh, you know what I need to do? I do. I need to do this. I've got some.
Bye, gang.
I got some
We're back.
paper over here, and of course, you all know what color my skin is, but I should make some brown skinned pilgrims, and I'm thinking about using this shade this time, just to be polite and politically correct. And so I just need to make two heads out of this, and then the hands. So I can fold this in half, and this will be a good strong head too because the paper's a lot thicker than cardstock. It's a little bit thicker. So let's make some heads. Sorry about that. Let's go up, and the neck The neck's going to be a stick. Got to have a stick of a neck because that's what goes down into the shirt to keep it from the glue on, so we could have a thing to glue on. So you got to have that. So we got a girl and a boy, and then we have to have four hands. And I just do a little hand like this. A little hand like this. Like almost a mitten, like a mitten. So that will be one. And I'll do another one over here. And then the thumb. And if it's too long, we can always trim it down a little bit. Make the boy's hands a little bit bigger. So anyway, that's good enough for that. So we don't need that color anymore. And the black, I can pencil it out a little bit so I can see what I'm going to draw. So this is going to be the girl's dress, and she's going to have sleeves, and her dress, and like that. And then she's going to have her shoulders come down and her arm like that. And then the guy, the boy, he's going to be over here, and he's going to be a little taller. So he can be taller, and he's going to have a shirt coat, waistcoat, something like that. And he'll have his waistcoat like this. Like that. And then he's going to have pants. He's not going to be anything like Rebecca. He's going to have his own pair of pants. So we'll make his pants like this. And I might just bring that back out a little bit. So anyway, there's the guy. And then there's going to be some shoes. And the shoes, I will probably, I could cut them the same, I suppose. But one's going to be like this. And I'll cut two of these. And I like the way I made these shoes. I didn't make them like that before, but I'm making them like that again. And then I'll need another pair over here. Oops, sorry. Hit you on the head. And another pair of shoes for the guy. And his shoes are going to be a little bit wider and a little bit bigger shoe with a bigger, chunkier heel. And I'll make two of those. So, there we go. Nicole wants to know how to make gesso. You use Mod Podge or glue and white in whatever color you want to use, usually white paint. And you can use like baking soda or powder, baby powder. And depending on how much you want to make at a time, if how big is your container you're going to be putting it in, uh, I would put. Uh, you can probably look up what the measurements are, and I don't know if it's 50-50 or one third, one third, one third. It might be one third, one third, one third, a third of everything, because it's powder or baking powder. I mean, baking soda or talcum powder or baby powder, and there's Mod Podge or glue and white paint. And if you do it in 3 equal parts, if it's really thick, you can add a little water, but usually gesso is thicker than you know you want it thick. So there. And I'm just going to be smart and just cut out 2 at a time, because I know I may not make 2 tonight, but at least I'll have it made up for next time. Have them cut out. How about that? Sounds good? Yeah. Something like that. Make it easy on yourself. So now, if I was in a frugal mood, I would have done this, one this way, one that way, and gotten 4 out of 1 piece of paper. But tonight, I'm just doing it. I'm just going to do it this way. Just going to do it this way. It's just the way it is. So, there's his coat. There's his breeches. Joe, can you got it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to get it out. There. So there's the guy. And here's the girl. The girl with 2 shoes.
A girl with 2 shoes.
Yep. I got 2 shoes over here.
Could not walk.
The girl with 2 shoes and no feet to walk.
No place to go.
That's the story. Now the good news is I got shoes for 2 shoes. I need to make 4 of each. 4 shoes of each. And it's hard to cut this paper. It's hard. It's just hard to do, and I'm going to have to do them at separate times because paper's too. And my little scissors are around here somewhere. There they are. So I am going to cut out these for her shoes. And you see, because I did this the other day, I've got, experience in how to make them. The pilgrims, because you know I've already done it once. I've already figured stuff out. I've already figured it out. So here we go. He's got clod hoppers on. He's got big feet. But that's okay. We're not going to hold it against him for having big feet. So there's the men. Here's the women's, huh?
Did you get the Hides Christie Barnes office? Please schedule a pickup reminder for your prescription below.
I'll read it after a while.
Okay.
Somebody's hungry. Who? It's either Ab. I hear Abby. Abby's hungry.
Abby, you want something to eat, babe?
Daddy will go get you something to eat.
Breaking news.
All right. Not exactly. Let's try this way. There. And I'm not going to make them quite that pointy. I'm going to cut the tips of them off. They don't have to be pointy. Actually, square would be more up their alley to have them square-toed. Okay. So there's their toes. I think I got everything out. So I just need to pick up some of this stuff. And I'll keep these big pieces. And put that over there. And like that. Boy, that was easy. That was a lot easier than I did the first time I made these. So I'm just going to do, I could do the girls and the boys. Let's see. Now I had some lace. I used some of this. And I used some of this. This was from under the chin. For under the chin because it was gathered. So let's see. Oh, I think I got it. Did I get the magic thread and pull? We were talking about when there's things stitched, there's a magic thread that you pull and then the whole thing comes off in one piece without having to fiddle with the thread. And I did it first try. That is awesome. So anyway, let me go back to my picture. I had this under the boy's neck. Oh, I gotta find me some black bows again. Now, how lucky am I going to be in that department? But this is kind of gathered up, and it was for under his chin. It was for his blouse. You know, they wore these fancy smancy shirts, and they were gathered up underneath the chin with a bow. And and then I'll put the black bow on top of that. So I could use my glue. Actually, I'm going to use my hot glue gun. And I am so happy that I got a new glue gun with a new on-off switch that I can leave on my desk. And we used some blings on them too. So while that's warming up, I've got the little basket out of bling. Let's see what we can find over here. And I don't think I found the bows in this box. This was not the box with the bows. And I did use this. I used this for his shoes, the buckles on his shoes, and something else on the bling part. So let me put this away. And I want to get these flowerettes and look for some black bows. See if that light is any better here. Just trying to get some light in here. And then there was something else I used over here. I'll get it in a minute. Let me look for the black bow. There's one. I need two. We got people. I still want to put a doll in her hand. A pilgrim with a doll. And we had nicknames for the ties on around their neck. What did we say? Conchos? It was something different. That's an awful cute doll. Rebecca left. She left. She went to the kitchen. And I forgot what I was going to look for. Oh, another doll. So, we'll put that back in there. Okay. And we'll give her a little girl. Put some in that box up there. There we go. Esther went to a movie. All right. She's mailed all of her orange swaps. Good, Esther. So I still need some tape. I don't know what I did with all my tape. Esther's here. We can relax. Esther's here. Okay, we'll put that back up there. It's where I keep it, so I don't remember. So I always remember. So I've got buckles, and I've got their blouse, And let's get some more. These are going to be buckles. Oh, they need a buckle on their hat. They need hats. And the girl needs a bonnet. So we want buckles on their shoes and on their hat, on the guy's hat. So we need 3. And then the girl, she can either have, we've got these little blings for her. We can use this for her. Okay. So this will be an extra one. Okay. Let's see if I got enough of stuff. I got to do the bonnet. Oh, she's got to have hair. It is. I was trying to get it lightened up in here. I couldn't see. So it's like I know the lights are on, but it's just not. It just looks dark to me now. It looks good on camera. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so we're doing pilgrims, and I need one. I need hair and this little lace, some lace that's over here on the table that I got to hunt for. So I'm going to move some of this stuff because it's going to cause me a craft bunch. Okay, and we can do this. And this. It's garbage night, so I get to pull the garbage. No, I don't see it yet. I'm looking. I think it's over here. I'm working. Always a working. There it is. Just need the corner. I can cut it off. I need 2 aprons. And this will be fine for her apron. And we'll put these together. So we're going to go up this way a little bit. And then this side, I'll go up this way a little bit. And this will be her apron. Her little pinafore. So that's perfect. So I need 2 of those. I don't think I used this the last time. I think I used paper and something else. But that's okay. We can change it. Hi, Sharon. What did you say? Esther. Oh, Angela. Angela, go ahead and leave. If you're going to be like that, we don't want any negative in here. Nothing negative. Now, nothing negative in my group. And then we use this white pen, paint pen. And I got the ruffles on his the neck, and then I'm going to put some lace on their sleeves as soon as I find the scissors that I had in my hand. So this will be like for their sleeves, and I'll probably cut them up a little bit smaller. Okay, now I'm going to start gluing things together now. So, oh, I got to go get their hair. Let me go get their hair. Do you all want to pick out the color of their hair for the boy and the girl? I've got 4 colors of hair. Now behave, Angie. Just behave. You be a good girl. You be a good little girl. Tell me what color of hair I should use. Let's get back to this. Now, oh Nicole, I've got 4 different colors of hair and I don't have red. But I could probably dye it. I've got I've got golden yellow, brown, black, and gray. Teresa says red. Well, I just the one you want it to be a redhead girl. What about the boy? I'm going to try to make it red. I don't know. This is synthetic. It may not hold red. I could get some yarn, red yarn, or I can use embroidery thread. Teresa want gray? Okay. I think they look good in gray and black and white and gray. These colors look good together. So, yeah. I don't know if it'll turn red, but we're going to try it. Golden yellow. Try. I mean, we still got time, although I am running out of time. I need to start putting things together. I'm going to lose their shoes and everything. Let me start gluing a little bit. Now, let's see. There was little hands, big hands, and little hands. Now, where did all the hands go? They're about the same. I can trim her hands down if they're too bulky. And then a head. Okay, there's her. I only did 2 heads. You know what they say? 2 heads are better than 1. So that means I got to cut out some more hands too. I haven't done her bonnet yet. but I will. Maybe I just need to glue one and then I'll save all the rest for later since I'm running out of time. Um, Here, I can use that for her hands for tomorrow. So let me put that for tomorrow. And these are going to be now. Do this for tomorrow. And this for tomorrow. This for tomorrow. And this one's now. These are now. These could be for tomorrow. Or Saturday, rather. And that is oh, that's his arm. And I haven't done his hats yet. So I'm going to do one gray and one blonde tonight. And then I will test to see. I got enough out. I will test and see if um, the this hair will take color. If it doesn't take color, then I'll have to find another something else for the for red hair. Uh, that's what I'll have to do. So this will be for tomorrow, and this will be for today. Okay, this will be for tomorrow, and she's gonna have a baby doll. She could be holding her in her in her apron. We could make a pocket. We can think about that. So there's this is for their sleeves. Yeah, that'll be for their sleeve. And I lost them all. I don't see them. I don't see him. This one. There's her sleeve. And she'll have one of these on her shoes. That'll be for tomorrow. And these are terrible to get off of. But hey, I've got, I can get it. I think I got it. I've got a hot glue gun I can use. So we're going to put a buckle, little bling on her shoes, like that. There's one. And there's two. Love it. Okay. And then we'll finish the girl anyway. We have time to finish the girl. And if I have to, I'll just finish the guy later. And he will need two of these for tomorrow for those. I should have one more out, but I don't see it. Okay. Let's try this. I got strings. Glue gun strings are on me. I like my new hot glue gun. It's nice. Now, if I had to do it again, I would have gotten one that had an auto turn off when you're not around, you know. Now, I could put this baby in her hand. There's three. Okay. And there's one here. I guess I'll put it in her hand. his ruffly shirt. They had these little ruffly things right under the chin that they slipped on top of the button. It was separate than the shirt, and it was more like a blouse. And yeah, I remember. I knew I had a. There's that other one I missed. There it is. What did I do with my black bows? Shoes, hands, hands. Like that. I must have moved them in that folder that I've got here. I need that one. Okay. Here's the bow. So he's going to have a I forgot the name for the concho tie. And they wore ruffles and they wore bows under their chin. And they had gray hair. I gotta do their hats yet. And they had powdered wigs. Come on. There we go. And they liked to dress up and go to parties and dinners and stuff. So the guy's gray, and the girl's going to be blonde. I don't know that they had hairspray. I don't know. So I need one more of those, and I think I dropped one. But that's okay, because I can get another one. I got one right here. We're going to put the baby doll in her hand. And we're going to get another piece of this for his sleeves. And we're going to put his sleeves on here and here. I'm talking it out. That's the way to do it. If you ever want to know how to do something, you got to work it out in your head. Talk it out. And then this one here for his other sleeve. And you have to be careful around the hot glue. It can be hot. And I'm using my fingernails. So that helps a lot. And I will get the heat gun and melt all the strings. But there we go. I think we're almost there. And then I want to do their hat, and I need a piece of white and another piece of black for her hat, for her, and I'll cut 2 out. So I'm going to just do a little pencil. And you want to make it up this way. So her hat's going, her bonnet, she's going to have a bonnet like this. Something like that. And then you take, and you're going to go up this way. And then you're going to go bonnet like a little ruffle or something like that. There's that other bow I was looking for. That's okay. Found it. So I'm making a bonnet. And then down here we go. We're going to do her little string to tie her bonnet together when she wants to. And then this will be the inside of her face. And there should be two. And so this will go on her like that. And this will go in there for the other woman. The other woman. Okay. And I'm going to lay some glue down on here for her hat to lay down on. And we're going to push it down onto the glue. And it dries fast. And it's hot. It's hot. It's okay. Making a mess. Okay. I'll have to get Joe to clean my scissors again because I've got them all gumped up again. Now, the hat for the guy, the pilgrim hat, he's got to have a pilgrim hat. What did I do with all that extra black paper I had? I had a big piece, and I saved it. Okay. We can make a hat out of this. Perfect. Okay. Now, let me see a picture of the hat. Got to see a picture of it. Okay. He had a brim. A little bit of a brim. Let's make his brim like that. And then it goes up. And then it goes like a kind of like a square top. And then it comes down. And another little cut like that. It's a little wonky. But there's his hat. And he gets a buckle. Hi, Linda. Uh, Deb says, could you explain the use of the powder? I need more information. Was it somebody else explaining something about powder? I was talking about powder earlier for uh, gesso, for homemade gesso. Oh, the powder hair, putting powder in their hair. Yeah, they would wear powdered wigs because the wigs was made out of real hair, I guess. Oh, they used grease in their hair. Okay, so there's the boy. Now he's got to have two more buckles. This hat's going to be used for later. This could be used for later and later. I already did that. And I bought his hat. And I'm missing the buckles. There they are. Found them. So we're getting an education tonight for our pilgrims. And all I need is my white pen and I think I put his shoes on her. I think her shoes are bigger than his. Oh well, that's just the way it is. She's got big feet. Okay. Now I just need to fix her hair. That's good. That's good. I can give her little daintier shoes. I'll give her daintier shoes. Okay. So there is my people. There's our people. So I like to give them sweet faces. It's my tradition. With a little smile. little nose. And I can give them eyelashes because they're thankful. They are thankful. And then the white pen is the last. So let's see if I can get it working. I'm going to go ahead and turn my heat gun off because I don't think I need it anymore. Put those away. And I'm just going to give her some buttons. And then this guy, he's going to have his waistcoat, and then he's going to have some buttons down his shirt like that. And I think that's all I did. Let's look at the picture again. Yep, got that. I got that. I did do a little band on here. And she's in. Oh, rosy cheeks. We got to have rosy cheeks. And I think everything's. Oh, I put some boot buttons on her shoes to buckle up with. And then I think I marked his pants here just for fun. I think that's all I need to do. So the pink has to be pastel pink for the rosy cheeks. And I just barely touched them. Barely touched. Okay. I still need something on her dress. I think I used some ribbon that I had, plain ribbon, and I had it going across here. And I can find that ribbon. I don't know where it would be. I'll have to find it later. So anyway, I think I'm going to quit because it's after 9. So I guess there's 20 of y'all in here, right? Well, I've already given 2 away. So if I give these away tonight, would it be unfair if I ask you to if you've already won a set, if you win again, maybe I'll let you give them away. Pick who to give away. And I haven't put any numbers in. Yeah, there's 21 people now. I'll put I'll go from 1 to 50. And you all put some numbers in for me between 1 and 50, and we'll give these little pilgrims away. We just got to give them away. We just can't keep him. Is he going to be too tall to go in here? Yeah, he's too big. He's too big. I'm going to have to start making them smaller so I can use a regular envelope. 1 to 50. If you've already won a set, you can tell me if you have. And because I know I can't keep straight. And If you've already won a set, you can give your set away if you won again. Would that be okay? Would that be fair? So the more of these I make between now and Thanksgiving, if I keep making them. No, I haven't, Leah. She went through surgery. She's out of surgery, and that's the last I've heard. I haven't heard anything else from Cheryl. She checked in. That's all she did was check in, and when she starts feeling a little bit better, you know she'll have to give us a report. But I haven't called her to bother her. I don't know if she's still in the. I don't know if she's in the hospital or if I don't know how long they keep her after this type of surgery. I would think they would keep her overnight. Oh, Teresa says she is fine. Surgery went well, and she's not in much pain. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Not sure when she'll be going home. Okay, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a tall guy, but he's there. He fits. I can cut his heels down a little bit to fit him in the envelope. By George, I can. That's what his name is George. George. And it's just a little paper doll. She had left breast mastectomy. Just one. And then here's the little girl. And you can message her. And I'm asking everybody to send her a card. So everybody send her a get well card. Yeah, we're going to dainty up her hands a little bit. There, she's got daintier hands. Now she'll go in here. Okay, yes, it was left. So, all right. Let me get my number generator. Change it to 150. And Teresa says, I haven't even done a number yet. Okay, I will go ahead and pick a number. It's between 1 and 50, and the number is 21. Number 21 without going over. Who's the closest to 21 without going over? There's 15. 15. 15. 22 is over. 15. And I think number 15 got it. I think number 15 got it. Excuse excuse me. 15. I saw a 15, and that's Butter Roll. That's Doretha. Oh, Debbie Howard got 17. I didn't see it. Did I miss it? Fourteen, 14, 17. Debbie Howard. Okay, so it's Debbie Howard. Is that it? Does everybody agree? All right. Okay. So Debbie was the closest to 21 without going over, and she's going to get the little pilgrims. And that's it. That's all. So, congratulations, Debbie. So, all right, guys, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. We've had such a fun night tonight. We have done so many cute things. We made pilgrims. We we did a Happy Meal page. We painted. We had fun. I love doing all this stuff. We even did a 365 page. So there we go. You're welcome, Debbie. And yeah, I love it. Love it all. Okay, so I'm going to say goodnight. I'll see you all tomorrow somewhere. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's see what's on my Friday schedule. I don't know who's in the chat room on Friday or who's in the uh, streaming, but I'll see you in the chat room where whoever's streaming. So you guys have a good night too, and have a good day tomorrow. And I'll be back Saturday night. We'll make some more. We'll make some more. All right. Good night, everybody.